we see two guys that will try to get the better of each other. Marvin Jones comes in with a crazy look in his eye. You know, the one that makes the ball carriers a little nervous. And you can't coach that. And over here, you have a guy going up against him, doing some warm-up drills. Michael Vick comes in offering a solid passing attack. When he's in the zone, he can take the team down the field, as his stats prove. During his career as quarterback, he's averaged 98 yards and only an interception every third game or so.
Okay, Peter, now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
We choose tails.
They call tails. It is head.
The Jets elect to receive, and we're ready to start the game. Feely gets ready for the opening kickoff. It's away. Moss fields it deep. Hardy makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Jets.
Well, it's their turn on offense. Let's see what they do.
1st and 10. Escobar drops back, throws, and a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Pass interference. Number 33. Defense.
The Falcons' defense has got to be mad that their hard work is wiped out by a penalty. It's all about playing smart and not costing your team big.
The Jets get a free first down from the defensive penalty. Ambrose gets set after committing the penalty. Martin with the carry. Hurdles. A 45, 40, 30, 20. At the 16-yard line.
Curtis Martin jumped the tackler like he was a speed bump. Oh, you got to rewind that. Oh, you cannot coach that.
Absolutely not. A perfect hurdle there, and that really flung the door wide open for a big play. The Jets have a first after the big run on that last play. Martin lines up behind the quarterback. We'll see if he can step up yet again. Martin with the ball. Shoots.
2nd down. 6 yards to go.
It's now 2nd and 6. They have two tight ends in. Escobar barely gets it off. Nice tackle by the 6-year man out of Texas A&M. Peter, let's go over the starting offensive players for the Jets. Let's begin with the offensive line.
Kevin Mawai powers up this line considerably, and that will give his quarterback more time.
Next up are the receivers.
Wayne Corbett leads this squad, putting on a big show for the fans. In his career, he's averaged 55 yards on 4 catches a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Curtis Martin puts on a good show with these other two. During his career as a back, he's averaged 85 yards on 21 carries a game.
Back to the field now. It's now 3rd and 6. They line up with their tight end left. Escobar drops back, throws, incomplete. Peter, let's go over the starting defensive players for the Falcons. Up first is the defensive line.
Travis Hall shows tremendous heart, and the other linemen respect that.
Next up are the linebackers.
Patrick Kearney is the man who brings the hurt here.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Ray Buchanan flies around the field and gets in receivers' faces.
Let's get back to the game. heads up for the first quarter lead.
Play, D. Do this, though. Get a hand on the ball.
It's up. Good. It easily sails between the uprights.
John Hall adjusts nicely and makes the field goal. Let's look. Nice kick, compensating for that win.
Yeah, the wind added a little pop there, but wasn't much of a factor at that distance.
Now, it'd be kind of hard to blame the wind on a chip shot like that.
The Jets strike first in the game, 3-0. Hall is back to kick it away. He boots it out of the end zone. Great kickoff, and we'll start up at the 20.
They allowed a field goal on defense. Now it's their turn to deliver on offense. Let's see what they do.
Ball at the 20-yard line. Fifth, they throws. Is tackled after a superb defensive play to come away with the interception.
Well, the wind is going to take this pass, Dan, just enough to have it intercepted. Let's watch. And there it is.
Yeah, they've got a list of things troubling them today. The weather, and now they can add interceptions.
Curtis Martin was the contributor for his team last drive. Let's see what he does this time out.
Ball on the 21.
Think you can score again after that? I don't think
They
so.
line up with a split backfield. Estevero drops back, throws, tipped. Pass is incomplete.
Wow, his pass really got sandbagged by the wind there. Better rely on the running game until this windsock is flying your way.
Second and 10.
Let's not give me, D. Nothing, baby.
One man back. It'll bring up third and long.
You know, a run to the outside made sense. It made so much sense that the defense anticipated. Got there first and shellacked them.
It's third and about 13.
I bet you got to worry about this one. Eight, right.
Estevero fades back. Throws. Bring up fourth down.
Perhaps around 7 yards there, but unfortunately still short of the first.
Hall lines up for the field goal.
Come on, D. Get in there. Hands up, get the ball. Can you get that?
It's away. It's good. He makes the field goal.
John Hall compensates for the win and makes the kick. Watch here. Right through the uprights for three.
That is a very tough kick to make in these conditions. The wind is so unpredictable.
Absolutely.
The Jets' lead is now stretched, but still within a single possession. The score, 6-0. Hall sets up and will kick it away. Good kick. Russell fields it in the end zone. 20. Brought down at the 26-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
Well, last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
It's first and 10.
The doghouse, baby. We're going to show you how we do it. Come on.
Vick drops back. Barely gets it off. Pass falls incomplete.
Ray Mickens was the only guy in that zone, and he got the job done.
Ball at the 26-yard line. Vick fades back. It's tight. Throws. Tackled right away, but the yards there for the
First
first.
down. 10 yards to go.
He connects with his receiver with ease, Dan. He sees his man and then airs it out for the completion.
Yeah, they are in sync there, able to depend on each other as the play unfolds.
They actually look like Backstreet Boys to me.
I don't follow that. Ball on the 43. A gain of 3.
Took the handoff and went right of center and picked up a handful.
It's second and about 7 yards. Dunn. Abraham nails him behind the line for a loss.
Defense makes a key second down stop there, battling up the middle. Now it comes down to third.
Third and 10. They line up in the shotgun. Vick, let it go. Vick goes outside. Barely gets it off. And it will be 4th and long.
And the QB and his receiver need to make sure they're on the same page after that one.
Moore comes in and will punt it away. Away. Morton gets the ball. Will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Jets.
We'll see how their offense fares here.
First and 10. They line up with 3 wideouts. Martin with the ball. Shoots. Ball at the 35-yard line. Escovetti drops back. Throws. Stiff arm. Ball on the 44. I formation. Martin will run it. As spin screen.
Curtis Martin made a nice run and add a little something special on the end right here. Oh, that's the sign of a true player, Dan. Always fight for more yardage.
Yep, it sure is, Peter. I mean, that is a guy who just never calls it quits. Ball at the 32-yard line. Martin with the carry.
Second down. 6 yards to go.
It's now 2nd and 6. Escovedo gets back. Barely gets it off. Good takedown by the 4-year man out of Virginia.
They toss this one right side and get the completion. But they didn't get a heck of a lot out of it as the defense closed pretty quickly.
It's 3rd and 5. short.
Carried this one just left of center, and he gets some, but not enough to move those chains.
It'll be a 42-yard attempt. There's the kick. It's good. Yep, that's his third of the afternoon.
John Hall nails it for 3. Great kick. It's all about focus.
Without question, Peter. You know, he's got to factor in things like wind and weather, but ultimately it just, for him, comes down to the ball and the uprights. The Jets have extended their lead and make it a 2-score game. They're up 9-0. Hall lines up for the kickoff. Got a lot behind this one. Russell fields it in the end zone, and he will decide to down it.
Well, they're down a bit, but they have plenty of time to work with. Okay, that being said, they would love to put some points on the board on this drive and keep it from getting away from them.
1st and 10. Dunn will run it. Shoots.
No gain on the play. 2nd down. 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 20. They have their tight end to the right. It'll be 3rd down.
Carried this one off his left guard, and he picks up a few on 2nd down.
7 yards to go.
It's 3rd and about 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and about 7. Webster read that play all the way and made the stop behind the line.
Larry Webster did a great job keeping them from crossing the line of scrimmage. Watch this key tackle here on the right. Bam! Now that's a nice stop.
Defense wants to own 3rd down situations, make the offense plain scared not to convert on 2nd down.
Right, they just want to skip ahead to 4th down, you know, like they do in Canada.
Moore will punt it away after a 3 and out. It's off. Morton spins.
7-yard return. 1st down, Jets.
Boy, I tell you what, Dan, if they can get another score before the half, they could take a commanding lead. Big drive right here.
Just 1 minute, 11 seconds remaining. Martin with the ball. No gain on the play.
The defense played that one fast and hard, stopping up the middle and throwing them for a loss.
All at the 47-yard line. Testaverde drops back. Throws. Spins. The Jets take their first timeout. The clock is down to 38. Testaverde fades back. Throws. Flag down at the 19-yard line. timeout. That's their second.
Lavernius Coles had 2 guys on him and still made the catch, Dan. Oh, there it is. Man, you can't.
Yeah, and with double coverage, I'm really surprised the pass came his way at all. Ball on the 19. They're going with Dion. Esteverde comes back. Barely gets it off. Corbett was the intended receiver. Incomplete pass.
Wayne Corbett moved to the outside and was open, but couldn't make the completion.
The clock is down to 28. They line up in the eye. Martin. Nice stop by the 8-year man out of Brigham Young. The Jets take a timeout. That's their final one.
Great read by the D on second down. They shackled that little run to the outside pretty quickly.
It's now 3rd and 12. Esteverde back. Throws. Russell makes the tackle.
Dan, now this is a waste of a 3rd down. Watch it. He catches the football, but he's short of the markers.
Well, I guess he thought he could run it in for the first down. Hall lines up for the field goal. That will do it for the first half. The score, 9-0. Let's go to Clark Fishman in the ESPN studios for a halftime update. Hall is ready with a second half kickoff. Perfect kickoff. Russell catches it, and he thinks better of returning it and will down it.
This is an important drive, Dan. Although there's time left in the game to catch up, if they wait too long, it'll be very, very difficult.
It's 1st and 10. No one in the backfield. Vick barely gets it off. Runs out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
16 yards on the play. First down. 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 36-yard line. Vick, they throws, intercepted. Jones is down after making a great play to come down with the interception.
Michael Vick gets some heat in the backfield, and you have to believe that it caused this pass to not go out. There's the INT right there.
The pressure was good, but Peter, that was a nice play on the ball.
You got that right, Dan. Great reaction time to snag the ball out of the air like that. Good game so far for this offense. If they can add more on this drive, it really would open things up.
All on the 38. They have 3 receivers in. Martin with the catch. Looking, hijacks that play after a couple of yards.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes 2nd and 3rd downs immensely easier.
2nd and 8. 2 tight ends on the field. Esteverde drops back, throws. 3rd and short coming up.
Nice pass, and it'll make this 3rd down a whole lot easier coming up.
It's 3rd and about 3. They go with a split backfield. 4th down.
A loss of 2 on the play. 4th down.
Patrick Kearney couldn't have followed that play any better if he was given a map and a cover. He's there early to deliver a big tackle and shut down the play.
That's the 3rd down defense. You don't want to give them an inch.
He's on a roll now, Dan. Let's see if he can keep it going.
This is a long one, a 50-yard attempt. It's up. It's no good. Off to the right.
John Hall misses this one, and I think he just missed hitting the post by a whisker. Let's see. Oh, tough break.
Great camera work on that shot. You can really see just how close the kick was.
Well, last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
It's 1st and 10. Vick, they back. Got in the back. Howard takes the tackle after several yards on the play.
They tossed this one out left and
Second
completed,
down.
but there was not a lot of room to work
5
with.
yards
Maybe
to
a
go.
couple there.
Ball at the 45-yard line. Vick, up the back. Throws. The pass is no good. Incomplete.
Well, the wind provided an unexpected boost to that pass, Dan. If only it had lifted the receiver up as well, he might have had a shot.
It's 3rd and 5. Vick, they gets in the pocket. Beasley gets in after a couple of yards and makes the stop.
Well, they went for the whole enchilada and only got a little bit of melted cheese. Kudos to the defense for the key 3rd down stop.
Moore will punt it away after a 3-and-out. There's the punt. Morton fields this one. Comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
1st down, Jets.
Well, let's see if this offense can put something together after the defense handed them a 3-and-out.
Ball on the 29. Beck goes in motion. Martin will run it. Takes it right side. Lyle with the tackle, his first stop of the game.
Took the handoff and went right of center and gets a few.
It's now 2nd and 6. Martin room to the left. A 45. 40. It's out at the 38-yard line.
Curtis Martin was on fire on that run. Talk about keeping it flowing, Dan.
A little muscle car running, that's for sure, Peter. Very impressive acceleration.
Oh, yeah, forget about the 40-yard dash time. I want to see his quarter-mile time.
The Jets, with a nice run on the last play, will have another 1st down. They line up with 4 wideouts. Loss is 2. Peter, I want to stop here, if I may, go back a down and talk about that run. That was a heck of a play.
Oh, you said it, Dan. You know, in each of his first 7 seasons, Curtis Martin has run for over 1,100 yards. As if that wasn't incredible enough, this back is averaging about 47 catches per season. Simply incredible.
It's the end of the third quarter. The Jets are serving up a shutout, 9-0. Ball at the 40-yard line. The Jets still keep on the run. Lyle makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day. Peter, let's go back a play and talk about that tackle. That was a great stop.
Yes, Dan. He's a young defensive end who's rugged and durable. Patrick Kearney turned in a big season in 2001 with 11.5 sacks on the year. Don't be surprised if this New Jersey native makes a Pro Bowl appearance real soon.
3rd and 8. Testaverde drops back. Goes out on the wing. Doesn't let that get far at all. And makes the tackle just past the line.
They tossed this one right side, complete it, but not a lot of yards there. Well short of those markers, Dan. He missed the last field goal attempt. Let's see if he can get back on track here.
Hall lines up for the field goal. It's away. It's no good. The ball falls shy of the crossbar. Hall got shaken up and had to head to the bench. When we get the lowdown, of course, we'll let you know.
They're down, but the game's not over yet. They can't waste any time, and above all, they really need to score.
1st and 10. Fifth from shotgun. Throws. Incomplete. Jefferson was slow getting off the field on that play, and when we find out what the problem is, of course, we'll pass it along.
The pass is incomplete.
Ball on the 43. Vick, they barely gets it. Incomplete. And that's the second incompletion in a row. Foreman got knocked a bit and was having a hard time getting to the sidelines on that play. We'll keep an ear out for his status and give you information as soon as possible. 3rd and 10. Vick goes back, throws, caught over the middle. He's brought down, putting an end to his first catch of the day. Hall had to leave the field earlier in the game, but now we know why. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sidelines. Michelle?
Well, he just got back from the locker room, and the doctors are saying that it's a minor dislocation in the shoulder. They're keeping it up, and there's a small chance that he may be able to return.
Thanks, Michelle. The pass is incomplete. No good. They're going to have to turn the ball over.
Well, Dan, they're on target to cruise to the finish line. Just move the ball and take as much time off the clock as possible.
Ball at the 49-yard line. Martin with the ball.
Gain 6 on the play. 2nd down. 4 yards to go.
Second and 4. They go with the I formation. There's space. Lyle comes up with the stop. His 3rd this afternoon.
Well, only yielded a couple on that play, but they're very close to the first. Let's see if they can pick it up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Third and 1. Martin gets the ball again. Carries it outside for 3 yards and a first down. The Falcons take their first timeout.
Beautiful run around the right side to pick up the first. He knew where he needed to be to move those markers.
Ball on the 39. The Jets go to run. The Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second.
Curtis Martin had an incredible run here, and to top it off, watch this clever move coming up on the radio. Oh, he's playing out.
He sure did. Nice job to get a hand in the yard with a stutter step. The clock shows 1:49 seconds left. They're going with 2 tight ends. Hurdles. He runs out after a handful of yards.
They've been controlling the game today with their devastating ground attack.
Martin will run. Nice block. That will bring up 3rd and short. The Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one.
Took the handoff and went right of center, and he gets a few.
It's 3rd and 2. Hall gets penetration and makes a nice tackle behind the line.
4th down.
Hall gave them no room to move and no time to get there. Great stop on the down. See that? They didn't get any of it.
I think they even lost a little bit, Peter. What a great defensive effort to force 4th down. It'll be a 40-yard attempt. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
The Jets take a little too long and get the delay of game call. You got to watch that countdown.
The clock is down to 48. Hall lines up for the field goal. There's the kick. It hits the post and bounces out. No good.
Well, it'll take a miracle or 3, but they have the smallest of small margins to win. They will need to score very, very quickly, however.
44 seconds on the game clock. Single back formation. Vick takes it. It's tough. Barely gets it up. Nice tackle by the 7-year man out of East Tennessee State.
Michael Vick needed to dial that one up a notch, Dan. Didn't quite get there.
Ball at the 35-yard line. They line up with their tight end left. Vick on shotgun. Throws. The 35. Brought down at the 22-yard line. The Falcons, after the big pass last play, will have a first down.
10 yards.
Finley lines up to the left side after the big gain last play. He'll spike the ball and stop the clock. Just 21 seconds left. Throws. Tipped. It'll be 3rd and long.
Sam Barnes Great coverage on that one, Dan. Played in just tight enough to make it a difficult catch.
Third and 10. Shotgun formation. Smith from the gun. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Jack Graham had a shot at it, but the ball drifted just a little left to the receiver.
.14 seconds on the game clock. It'll be a 39-yard attempt. Good. It flies between the posts, and they'll add it to the scoreboard.
Jay Peters compensates for the wind and makes the kick. Watch here. Right through the uprights for 3.
That is a very tough kick to make in these conditions. The wind is so unpredictable.
Absolutely.
The Falcons cut it close. It's still anybody's game. The score, 9-3. Attempt the onside kick here. There's the kick. Gets it off the bounce. The Jets cover up the onside attempt. Great hands by the receiving team.
Well, they had to try it, Dan, but they couldn't get the onside kick. Let's watch it. There's the grab.
Well, the hands team, as they're called, played that beautifully, Peter. Very much hope of recovering that one.
Yeah, like I said, they had to try, but now it's not looking so good. Dan, the most important drive of the game here. If they get a first down and control the clock, hey, they could walk away with this one.
Ball on the 40. He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind
Loss
down.
of 2 on the play. Second down.
There's the
12
whistle,
yards to
and
go.
that's the end of the game. The Jets come out on top, 9-3. That'll wrap it up for us. On behalf of Peter O'Keefe, Michelle Westfall, and myself, Dan Stevens, along with all the good folks here at ESPN, thanks for joining us. Now let's go to the ESPN postgame show.
Clark Dishman here with the ESPN postgame show. Let's get started. The Jets come away with a 6-point win over the Falcons. The Jets dominated time of possession in this game, and it's a credit to their defense. The numbers show just how good